Right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm making my Week 16 predictions for the NFL. We're nearly at the playoffs, fellas, and I can't wait to watch them. I do think there's going to be some controversial games around Christmas time. Players aren't going to be completely in it if their teams are out, and other people are playing for contracts next year, trying to get themselves out on free agency. And there's other teams still competing for playoff places. So I think there's going to be some unbelievable games, some controversial games, and hopefully less controversy with the refs because there's been some dodgy calls recently. But as always, leave a comment down below which games you disagree with my pick. So if you disagree with any of my picks, let me know in the comments and explain the reason why. And then I'll comment back and we'll have a little debate about it. I love having little debates about NFL with my American followers. But guys, let's get straight into my predictions and see who I go for. Right, so let's get straight into it. We're starting off with Jets versus Jags. I do think the Jags are not playing Trevor Lawrence in this game because he's got an injury with his toe. So I'm going to go for the Jets because the Jets defense is legit. And if they have a backup quarterback playing, I genuinely think the Jags are going to struggle to put up points. So I think that's going to be a Jets easy win if Trevor Lawrence doesn't play. Then you've got the Ravens versus Falcons. And I don't think Lamar is fit, but I still think the Ravens are going to win because their defense is very good. And they'll be able to put up enough points, I think, to win. Then you've got Panthers versus Lions. Lions are on form, so you've got to go for the Lions. They're making a playoff run, so you can't knock it. I'm going to go for the Lions because they're going to be motivated, going to be determined to get a win. And then the next game, we've got Chiefs versus Seahawks, which I think could be a really, really good game if Geno Smith is on fire because it could be a literal shootout. I do think the Chiefs are going to come out on top, but could be a game to watch. Then you have Browns versus Saints. This could be a terrible game. This game could absolutely stink, but I'm going to go for a Browns win. Don't know why, but my gut feeling just says the Browns are going to come out on top in this one. And then the next games, you've got Titans versus Texans, which I think the Titans are going to win. I think the Titans are still making a playoff push, so they're going to be really motivated, and Texans are long gone. They probably want the #1 seed by now, so they'll be tanking. Even though they did just take the Chiefs to overtime, I do think the Titans are going to come out on top. Then you've got Patriots versus Bengals. I think that's going to be a Bengals easy win. The Patriots infuriate me at the moment, and as soon as they come against any good teams, they seem to struggle. So I think the Bengals are going to wipe the floor with us. So that's a Bengals win right there. Then you have Vikings versus Giants. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if the Giants win here, to be honest with you boys, because the Vikings keep kind of shooting themselves in the foot and keep getting behind and making these comebacks, but it can't last forever. I do actually think the Vikings are going to win, but don't be surprised if the Giants come out and slap the Vikings about. And then you got Bears versus Bills. Bills, easy win on that one. I know Justin Fields is legit, but they got no one else. So I just think the Bills are going to be too good. Then you've got the 49ers versus Commanders. That'll be a scrappy game. But the 49ers, in my opinion, come out on top because they have the best defense in the NFL. Then you have a cracker. Christmas Eve, Cowboys versus Eagles. I'm going to go for an Eagles win, but it's going to be a game to watch. Can't wait to watch it. I heard Jalen Hurts might not be fit, so maybe the Cowboys come on top. Can I do like a 50-50? Okay, if the Eagles have Jalen Hurts fit, I'm going to Eagles. If if they don't have him fit, I'll go for the Cowboys. That's my prediction. Then Steelers versus Raiders. I'm going to go for a Raiders win just because I don't think the Steelers are going to be able to match the amount of points that the Raiders are going to put up. Then you have a good one here. Dolphins versus Packers. Dolphins need to keep winning for their playoff push. Packers are out, so I am going to go for the Dolphins. This could be a really tight game, though, so it's a good game to watch. Now you've got a terrible game coming. Rams versus Broncos. That's going to be an absolute stinker. I'm going to go for a Rams win, though, because Russell Wilson isn't fit and the Rams defense is good enough to stop the Broncos. Then you have Cardinals versus Bucks, which is going to be a good game. I'm going to go for the Bucks because they've got so much to play for and they're still in the playoff hunt. So I'm going to go for the Buccaneers on that one. Then to finish off, Colts versus Chargers. Colts put up a good fight against the Vikings, but I don't think they're going to be close to the Chargers here. So I'm going to go for a Chargers win. So just to run through my Week 16 picks, starting off with Jets versus Jags, I'm going Jets. Then you've got Ravens, Falcons, I'm going Ravens. Panthers, Lions, I'm going Lions. Chiefs, Seahawks, I'm going Chiefs. Browns, Saints, I'm going Browns. Titans, Texans, I'm going Titans. Patriots, Bengals, I'm going Bengals. Vikings, Giants, I'm going Vikings. Bears, Bills, I'm going Bills. 49ers, Commanders, I'm going for the 49ers. Cowboys, Eagles. Eagles, if Jalen Hurts is fit. Cowboys, if he isn't fit. That's the little kind of star, the asterisk on it. It's based on if Jalen Hurts is fit, my prediction. Then you have Steelers versus Raiders, I'm going Raiders. Dolphins versus Packers, I'm going Dolphins. Rams versus Broncos, I'm going Rams. Cardinals versus Bucks, I'm going Bucks. And to finish it off, Colts versus Chargers, I'm going Chargers. Those are my predictions. I think there's going to be some amazing games. Let me know in the comments if you disagree with any of those. I do think there's going to be a few controversial games, so it could go either way. And my gut feels the Giants might get it done. So that's the game to watch. The Giants might beat the Vikings. But thank you as always for watching, guys. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next one.